Hello, I'm going to let my brother play.
There's a lot of dead people outside. It's like, he's gonna be dead.
Hi. Yeah, it's me. Again. I'm gonna use my pick. From.
Well, Dennis, you sound pretty concerned on the phone about, what's going on. Who exactly lives here?
My wife and her daughters. I moved out 2 months ago. We're separating.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Does it have anything to do with the paranormal?
A lot of it did.
So give me an idea of what's going on here.
Shadow figures, footsteps, scratching. We could talk about this all day.
I know you're an Air Force vet.
Yeah.
You've been to Iraq.
Yes.
So you're a cop.
Yes.
It's hard to imagine guys like us being...
What's up, bros?
More of this house than anything on the streets. And I'm frightened for my family.
What do you know about the house itself?
The main foundation dates into like the 1860s. And I believe there was probably 8 to 11 owners in the past 8 years. But it's not just this house. There are several houses in this neighborhood that have had numerous owners because of problems.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What are you hoping we can do for you guys?
My wife and I are going through some problems, and we're hoping to actually fix that so we can stay here and live in a loving family without being frightened for our lives.
Can you show me some spots in the house where you've seen things?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dennis, why'd you bring me outside?
I was mowing the lawn and saw a woman out of the corner of my eyes here.
Okay.
On the porch.
Wasn't the girls?
It wasn't my wife and 2 girls. It was a full body apparition of a girl.
Okay. Can you describe her?
A very old, dated white dress, maybe late 1800s, tall, taller. She was only there for maybe 3 seconds.
Yeah. Spawn a cave. And another, yeah.
Okay, so I'm like seeing an older woman. She's in her 40s or 50s. She likes light colored clothing with a lot of lace. She kind of always like cries. She's always like looking.
Do you know if there's anything with her that people might pick up on?
I think they might see her like a light colored apparition.
So have you ever seen anything else outside?
Yes. I was inside and heard some commotion come up the stairway and saw a black figure looking directly at me through this window here.
Can you show me what it looked like?
When I was inside, the shadow person came from this direction, and all he did was lean way down, and then when we made eye contact, he just leaned in forward like, I dare you, and then just got up after a second and just walked straight out.
Now, have you ever seen the shadow figure again?
2 times for sure on the base of the stairwell looking at me when I'd just come in from work. Another time, once again, 2-3 minutes home from work, going to the master bedroom and heard a deep breath of and I leaned over and he wasn't 3 feet inside the doorway, just there. I was scared to death of that one and I bolted out of the house.
There is a darkness here. It walks down the street. It's not a person. It's like a huge curtain of darkness. Someone knows they panic. I don't think they know it's affecting everyone.
Up here is where some of the scariest stuff has actually happened to me.
Okay.
I heard a little girl's laughter, and I spun around just as quickly as I heard it, and literally saw a floating black mist, 2.5, 3 feet maybe.
Was anybody else at home?
No,
No TV on or anything like that?
there was nothing.
All right, anything else?
We had another instance where I walked out of the bathroom and came about where you were, and I got struck from behind by this very curtain rod right in the back.
You know, Dennis, working with Amy all this time now, I know that once it gets physical, it's really not good. Has anything else like this ever happened?
One time when I actually got out of the shower downstairs, when I was drawing my stomach area off, I noticed claw marks on either side of my stomach area.
Did you ever take photos of it?
Oh, I didn't, but I showed Andrea.
Okay. What do you think's going on in this house?
I wish I knew. All I know is that I want to make sure that my wife and my girls are safe here. I'm just worried.
I need to see you.
Well, I'm worried about it.
Whatever this thing is, it can open doors. It can, like, do very physical things. Grab people, move things and break things. And this darkness saturates the whole house. Are you listening? No.
Very fine.
Aid fetching. Proceed. Start. Drop.
So Andrea talked to Dennis and told me about you guys splitting up.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
He relayed to me that you thought